Okay, so basically ITL users are going to create an incident, problem, change, knowledge, or any configuration items, and they are going to update the ticket, or they are going to resolve the ticket. We have this kind of access by using the ITL role. And so we have ITIL admin role. So what we are going to do with ITL admin role? So basically ITL admin role is also same as ITIL role. Okay, ITL admin role also same as ITL role, but we have an extra feature. Okay, they are going to delete the tasks as well, ITL admin. So generally, for example, if we have a 5 members team, okay, if we have 5 members team, so for team lead, we are going to assign the ITL admin role. Okay, all other team members, we are going to assign the ITL role. Is everybody got it for the ITL and ITL admin roles? Yes. Any queries, Anusha, Sampath? No?
Can you repeat once again? Little bit confusion.
Yes, yes. So basically, if we are having ITL role, okay, if we are having ITL role, we can we can create any task, we can update any task, okay, we can resolve any task if we are having ITL role. So if we are having ITL underscore admin role, along with ITL things, we can able to delete the ticket. Okay. So for example, if we are talking about incident, so if I'm having the ITL role, I am able to create incident, I'm able to update the incident, I'm able to resolve the incident. Okay. So if I have ITL admin role, I'm able to delete the incidents along with these actions. Okay. Next, you can see what are the applications or modules in ITSM: incident management, problem management, change management, knowledge management, service catalog and request fulfillment, configuration management, and asset management. Okay, so these are the ITSM modules. These are the ITSM modules. So here I just provided 3 YouTube links. Okay, if you have free time, so you can watch these videos, and they will clearly explain about the procedures of incident, problem, and change. Okay, and so if you are visiting the video first time, you are not able to understand anything. Okay, second time, third time, like that, you can visit this video maybe 2 to 3 times. You will get some understanding from that procedures. Okay, now we are going to discuss about incident. So I'm closing this document, and I will send you this document along with the class notes. Okay. So for theory part, so only for theory part, I have created the document. So for ITSM, okay. So once we entered into the tables concept onwards, we don't have any documents. So those are the practical things, and maybe we'll get only few things related to theory. Okay. Here you can see incident. Incident is an unplanned interruption to the IT service or reduction in quality of IT service or failure of a CI that has not yet impacted on IT service. Okay. Incident is an unplanned interruption to the IT service or reduction in quality of IT service or failure of a CI that has not yet impacted on IT service. So you can see So if we are working on something, okay, we get some issue suddenly. We get some issue suddenly. That we are calling as incident. That we are calling as incident. Okay. So for example, so we are attending the class, this class. Okay. Just 10 minutes before the class is closed immediately. The class is closed. Okay. Within 40 minutes. So what we have to do if it is in real time? So immediately that is an incident. Okay, we have to create an incident report. So you are trying to access some files from your OneDrive, but it is saying you don't have access to these files. Yes, this is an incident. Okay, like while you are working with the laptop, suddenly your laptop is corrupted. That is an issue. Okay, you are trying to move on to conference room in your office. Okay, it is not allowing you to move on to the conference room because you don't have access to that. That is an incident. Okay, you are doing some certification exam. Okay, suddenly we have power loss along with internet connectivity, so that is an incident. Okay, so you are working some MS Office. Okay, so when you are trying to edit something on MS Word, for every 5 minutes you are getting your license is going to expire. Okay, that is an incident. Got it, everybody? Yes. Next one, reduction in quality of IT service. So whatever the services we are going to provide to the customer, so we need to maintain quality in that. It may be in terms of work, in terms of services, in terms of products. Okay, మనం ఏదైనా, so if we are providing any product to the customer, if we are providing services to the customer, we always need to provide quality of services. We always need to provide quality of services. Okay, if we are not maintaining the quality for that service or product, that is an issue. Okay, for example, so you can say I have raised a one request, I have raised a one instance saying that, so within my organization laptop I don't have ethernet LAN connectivity port, so I need a ethernet cable adapter. So almost I have raised this ticket 3 days back, but still I haven't received that adapter. There is no quality in service. Okay, there is no quality in service here. Got it? So maybe you have purchased a product, maybe electrical rice cooker, you can say. After using that electrical cooker for 5 days, suddenly you are getting whenever we are touching that cooker, you are getting little bit shock kind, or maybe whenever you are keeping some rice within that, it is taking too much time. There is no quality in product, so we are calling as incident. Okay, so these are few usages for reduction in quality of IT service. Next, failure of a CI that has not yet impacted on the IT services. Failure of a CI that has not yet impacted on IT service. 1 minute. Yeah. So third one, failure of a CA that has not yet impacted on IT service. Okay. So basically, if you are trying to access something on your laptop, okay, but you are not found that file in your laptop, maybe your team members having that file, okay, I can say this is also an instance. But if you are not having that file with you, it is not an issue as of now. Still, this is an instant. Okay, there is no impact for the business, right? So you are sending this file from maybe your co-developer, I can say. Okay, and so while working with the laptop, suddenly your external keyboard is stopped working. Okay, that is an instant, but there is no impact to the business. Got it, everybody? Use cases for the incident. Anusha, do you have any queries here? Anusha, Vani?
No.
No. Okay, fine. Next, what is CI? CI is a configuration item. Okay, CI is a configuration item. So whatever we are using within the organization or within the project, we are calling as configuration item. It may be laptop, it may be desktop, keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, projector, desktop. Okay, whatever we are using within the project, that we are calling as a configuration item. Okay, it may be. So next, incident management. You can see incident management is process responsible for managing life cycle of all incidents. The purpose of incident management is to restore the normal service operations as quickly as possible and minimize the impact on the business operations, thus ensure that agreed level of service quality is maintained. Okay, so whenever we are getting some issue, so we have to respond to the customer as soon as possible, and so we have to resolve the issue, okay, within the timelines. So we have concept called SLAs, right? So as we discussed, if it is a P1, so we have to resolve within 1 hour, like that. Okay, so as per the guidelines, so we have to resolve the incident. Okay, while resolving the incident, so it will stop reoccurring the incidents from the future. Okay, incident management is process responsible for managing life cycle of all incidents. The purpose of incident management is to restore the normal service operations as quickly as possible. So whenever we are getting some issue, okay, so we have to resolve as soon as possible and minimize the impact on the business operations. So if we are getting issues, that means we have impact on the business also, right? So we'll get, it may be financially or it may be so we have some impact on the business. So by resolving the instance, so we'll minimize the impact on the business operations. Okay, so for example, we have concept called catalog item. Okay, catalog item means if you are going to any some e-commerce websites, like for example in Amazon, I'm trying to order one mobile phone. Okay, but it is showing I'm trying to submit that mobile phone. I'm trying to check out that mobile phone. Like it is showing some error. That is an issue. Okay, that is an issue. So if you are not able to submit that request within the timelines in the organization, okay, so we have some impact. That means within the organization, so we require a mobile phone, right? For the operation, so for the business purpose we require the mobile phone, for example. So if it is delaying ordering for a mobile, okay, we have some impact on the business. It may be minimal impact, or it may be some huge impact. It depends upon the issue we are getting. Okay. And so we always need to maintain the agreed level of service. So whatever the service quality we have agreed to the customer, so we have to maintain that. Okay. So this is incident management. Okay. If you have any queries with incident or incident management, please let me know. So I'm going to stop the class here. Remaining things we are going to discuss in tomorrow class. Okay. First of all, I'm taking attendance. Any queries, Anusha, Vani?